Got it here, miniature popcorn maker, one of a kind. There's a pressure gauge, there's a little like a lock mechanism and tightening screw. Looks like it will all hold together like this, and the popcorn will go in here. Because this thing is a miniature, probably will not take too much popcorn. We're probably gonna add on just this many popcorn pellets. Then we're gonna close this, lock it, and then tighten it up, and then we can tighten it a little bit more. It also comes with a little pipe like that to open it later. Then we're gonna put it back on a stand, and we're gonna watch the pressure right here, and we need some kind of heat source. I got right here torch, and we're just gonna warm it up slowly till it builds up the pressure. Also, we could probably rotate it and look at the pressure. This is definitely a very unique popcorn maker. I seen them on the internet. Now I saw them on eBay for sale, so I bought it to try it out. So it probably takes a little minute to warm it up. I don't see the gauge moving at all yet. Okay, now it's moving. There you go. Now we're heating it up. Now I can turn it down a little bit. Okay, I think we're done here. Now the fun part. Now we're gonna lift it up and stick the pipe in here. And wow! Huh. I don't know if it worked that well. I think I have burned it. Maybe I should have put some oil in it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's cool. Let's just put tiny little piece of butter in here. That sounds good. Okay, we'll go one more time. Put a little bit of pellets in here. So I'm gonna tighten it up again. Warming it up probably will take a lot less time now. Probably good idea to keep spinning it, everything, all the popcorns inside of it, so that way they don't burn. I think also what happened, I was too much focused on one side, so it burned on one side. Okay, now that pressure have built up and going up quite good. Okay, let's see what happens this time. Wow, that's so crazy. Look at that. All that popcorn. Okay, and we got a little bit of popcorn. I mean, this is cool. We just need a bigger one. I've seen really big ones. This is super miniature, kind of like a science experiment, but it still works. That's pretty good. Got it here, 50-year-old pencil sharpener. This one is pretty unique. There's a little clamp for the pencil, and then you lift it out, and there's a spring pushing it into the sharpener. There is little 2 buttons. You press it and kind of wiggle it and open it. I want to show you what's inside. And inside here, what it will happen, container catch all of the shavings from the pencil, and here just a regular blade with a regular sharpener. Looks like somebody already have sharpened a pencil before. So very easy and simple little sharpener. We're gonna put it back in. We will lock it in. There you go. So we'll put a pencil, unsharpened pencil in. You press the button and it will open the clamp, and then you see, lift it a little bit and press the button and push it in. Oops, too much. It is a little bit of a vintage item, so gotta be careful with that. So again, you see how it's pushing it forward, and now all I have to do is just twist that. I wonder, yeah, it will open this way, and that way it will sharpen it and push the pencil forward. You see how it pushed up closer, and the more you go, the more it will sharpen it. I think it's done, so we're gonna release it. You know what, we need to do some more, and then maybe make it tighter. I think I pressed the buttons by mistake. Okay, it's a little bit harder to film and do that. So if you tension it the most, that's what you want to do, because it'll push it harder into it. You can adjust real quick if you think it's not enough sharpened. That will have more tension. Oh yeah, and sharpen it more. I think it's about to be done, but we want it to be good. And remember, we start with a fully unsharpened pencil, just to see how it works. Okay, press this, pull this out. Beautiful. You know what, we could do a little bit better. It's not pointy enough in my opinion. Okay, press it and adjust it. A little bit awkward adjusting it. Once you figure that out, it's not bad. Pull this out. Okay, let's see. Adjust it, pull this out. Much better. I think we need to clean it out too. Just pull this whole thing out. Yeah, definitely kind of all dirty in there. But the way it works, you see it pulling in there and the whole sharpening spins inside of it, just like that. I guess this is gonna be the best we can do because it's all the way to the bottom. That's not bad. So yeah, very unique Leer pencil sharpener. They don't make anything like that anymore. At least I haven't seen it. I love it. Goes into my pencil sharpener collection. Gerber folding saw versus a Silky folding saw. Let's see how this one works. You pop this open, flip it over, that goes all the way around. This little hook is readjustable, so it does different tension. I think it's adjusted well, and then you just pull this to make really good tension. As you can see, this is a wood saw, looks pretty good. And I got that here Silky 2000 folding saw. It's a little bit thicker, that's the only difference. But the blades are the same. Actually, Silky, no, the actual teeth, yeah, Silky folding saw is a little bit smaller. But let's put it to the test, which one can cut faster. First of all, the comfort wise, I guess you can hold it kind of one or two hands this way. This you hold it two hands this way, probably be using one hand with that one. We'll have to use one hand so it doesn't slide. So first impression of this Gerber folding saw is cutting really good and fast. The only thing I'm worried about, cutting much bigger logs, it won't work because you see, once we're gonna cut it through here, it won't be cutting. I'll have to go around circular motion because it won't reach the bottom. Only right here will reach it. But cutting speed is really good. Look at that. Also, I have to watch out my fingers not to push too much forward because it will hit my fingers. So, cannot go all the way in and out. You see at the end there, I did punch my finger a little bit. Versus this one, I could use two hands. This one could be used, I guess, this way, two hands. So, it's also a really good folding saw by just holding it this way. Start it out. And look how nice and curved that is. So I can just go straight. And it's so much power. Whoops, that was my fault. One-handed. Don't have to worry about my fingers and don't have to worry about how big is the log is, because it's not gonna get hit with the top of the rail. You see it? I can do as thick as I want to. So yeah, very cool saw, but I think this is way more advanced at this point. Got it here, another EDC pen, very unique one, kind of medium size, but this is cool. There's a little window breaker right here. It's on spin, not really sure for what would you put in here, not really much. And that's kind of cool. I guess you can put different attachments here, but also whenever you open the cover, you can put it over this side and you have the pen. How do we replace pen? Not really sure yet. Okay, maybe that's how we replace the pen, by opening this up and this will come out. There you go. That's how we replace the pen, and that will keep it tight. So that's why it's unscrewed. Good to know. But yeah, the window breaker, in emergency situation, if your car got locked up, that's what it's for. But other things too. A very unique Leer pen. Here is another pretty unique flashlight lantern. Pretty good brand over here too. There's a charger. Oh wow, cool. Little magnet. Does it goes in the back? Wow, that is nice. So that's kind of like a little lantern. You can hang it onto the backpack strap or anywhere, so that way it's easily accessible. There you go. Press and hold and it will get brighter. There you go. That's a quite nice little lantern flashlight. It will point 360 pretty much, so it's pretty useful. This is a really stone detachable carabiner. I don't think it will get lost or detach easily, but there's also little strings you can attach to. Does this come off? No way, check this out. All it is a giant battery, and you recharge this battery with the plug right here and plug it into your like USB charger or car to recharge it. Yeah, you definitely don't want to put it in there without plugging this in first. That is very unique. I like it. Simple too.